What up guys, it's your boy Legendary here, and today people, I'm going to be ranking another duel video sent by my Lancers, by my friends. I believe this is also Jordan and one of the other guys. I don't remember who. It might have been Dominic, I'm not sure, or it might have been Daniel or whoever. Either way, the whole point is they sent me another duel. This time it's going to be a really fire one. It's going to be Yusei Fudo versus obviously Yusaku Fujiki. So this is going to be a really intense one. Listen, I've already played with these decks, so I know for a fact that the combos are going to go nuts. I'm not going to be able to commentate for every single effect. So I'm not going to read every single card. I'm not going to commentate every single time a card is summoned. I'm just going to commentate when, like, oh, he synchro summoned this card. Oh, he synchro summoned that card. I'm not going to go through every card because both of them synchro climb and link climb, and it's going to be exhausting. The good news is this turn is only 11 turns, so that's not too bad, but it can still be a lot in a turn with all the combo plays and the linking up and synchroing up. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to try my best to commentate it. There's just so many cards, so many effects that they both have, so many combos. I'm not going to be able to go through all of it, but I am excited to watch this. Yusei Fudo and Yusaku, very intense topic. Who would win in a duel? Both are very strong duelists. So let's see. I'm assuming both of them have all their full support, so we're going to see how this goes. I'm really excited to watch this. Anyway, let's get into the duels. Alright, so let's see what's happening here. Who's going first? Alright, Yusaku's going first. Alright, summons Clock Wyvern, summons a token, Link summons for a Link 1, summon Link Rebo, okay, classic. He activates Code Optimization, summons a Bitron card, summons, okay, never mind, whatever. He's gonna Link summon for a Link 2. He's going to Link summon for Code Talker Inverted. Activates its effect. And then activates the effect of Dotscaper to special summon itself. So he does that. Special summons Dotscaper. He special summons another Cybers from his hand. Then he goes for another Link summon. Then he goes for Link 3. He's going to go for Transcode Talker. Very nice. Transcode will activate its effect to special summon Code Talker Inverted. And then he ends his turn. Alright, so he has a solid field. He has Link Karibo. He has Ram Claudia, I believe. Yeah, that's Ram Claudia. There's two of these versions. Yeah, Ram Claudia, Transcode Talker, and Code Talker Converted, along with Signet Optimization. Okay, Yusei's turn. Alright, he activates 1-for-1. Discards Rush Warrior, special summons Tuning Wear, summons Stardust Synchron. He adds Majestic Absorption. He synchro summons for a 5. We already know what's coming out. Here comes Junk Speeder. Tuning Wear will allow him to draw a card. Junk Speeder will allow him to special summon Synchron Tuning from his deck and clunk up his whole field. Summons Jet, summons Nitro, summons Junk, summons Road, and summons what was that? Road Synchron? Or whatever his name is. Wheel Synchron. Now he synchro summons to summon Signal Warrior. Very nice. He synchro summons again. Here comes the synchro climb. He summons Axel Synchro Dragon, Synchro Stardust Dragon, whatever. Summons Nitro from the graveyard. Special summons Satellite, and then he attacks with Axel Stardust to Code Talker Inverted. That's where he could have done more here too. I don't know why he didn't do for more. Maybe he's waiting to the battle. Yeah, he's probably waiting till the battle phase to Axel Synchro. But yeah, so whatever. Let's see what happens here. Signal Warrior will now attack Ram Claudia. He takes 15, so Playmaker's now turn 7. Ram Claudia will activate his effect, special summoning a Cybers from the graveyard, Flame Buffalo. Alright. Okay, interesting. Let me see something. Alright, okay. I'm a little confused as to why he didn't go for more. I feel like he could have done more here. But alright, let's see. He sets 2 back row and ends his turn. Alright, he draws side net back door. Signal Warrior activates, putting a counter. He activates Transcode Talker, bringing back Code Inverted. Okay, now he activates Axel Stardust's effect to Axel Synchro. Or to summon Stardust. Is he summoning Stardust? Yeah. So, yeah, he tributes it to summon Stardust Dragon. Bam. And then he syncs with Satellite Synchron to summon Satellite Warrior. Okay, so that's smart. So he just wanted to do it during his opponent's turn so he could pop his opponent's field. Very smart, very smart. So he pops. He tries to pop Flame Buffalo for some reason. and okay, that's why. So Transcode Talker protects his co-linked monsters from being targeted by card effects. So that's why he was only able to target Flame Buffalo. That makes sense. So he does that to try to pop Signet optimization along with Buffalo, but Yusaku chains Signet backdoor. So he'll banish the Buffalo, and then he adds Microcoder to his hand. Very nice. Satellite Warrior will pop optimization. Buffalo will activate its effect to discard a card and draw 2. Then he summons a Cyberse, he link summons. Then summon a link 3. Okay, now we got Xcode Talker, very nice. So now Transcode Talker will gain 500 attack, and then Xcode will also gain, I think, 500 attack, yeah. So now Transcode will attack Signal Warrior, but Yusei activates Spirit Force. Yeah, Spirit Force to add Junk Synchron back to the hand and take no battle damage. Very nice. Xcode will attack, but now Signal Warrior still lives because he has counters on him. Alright, so now Yusei's at 36 and Playmaker's at 27. Very nice, okay. Signal Warrior gains another counter. Okay, so now Yusei's turn, he attacks with Satellite Warrior. Okay, onto Transcode Talker. Link Karibo activates effect, tributing itself to drop the monster's attack to 0 and negate the attack. Nice. Okay. Signal Warrior. Place another counter. Okay. Signet backdoor brings out Flame Buffalo again. And Transcode will attack Satellite Warrior, so we got over that very nicely. And then he attacks directly with Flame Buffalo. Okay, so due to the effect of backdoor, he gets to attack directly. Nice. Okay, very nice. And now he attacks Nitro Synchron. Alright, I'm curious as to why he didn't attack Signal Warrior, just so he could do some more battle damage. Why kill Nitro Synchron? He could have done, what is it, like, he could have done 400 extra damage. Alright, whatever, we'll see. So far, so good. Very good duel. Look, I'm going to say this. I'm going to pause it real quick. I'm going to say this. Yusei's deck and Yusaku's deck are just so complicated. The amount of combos you can do is ridiculous. So if Chaz and Joey could make misplays with their decks, and there's nothing near to the extent of these guys, I mean, it's so easy to make misplays with these decks because there's just so many combos. You'll never know anything. I just wanted to mention that because, bro, like Yusaku and Yusei with all that they can do, like, I wouldn't be shocked if they would be able to misplay. Just because even it's like I get migraines when I use these decks because they're just so combo heavy and it's so easy to miss a combo that could get you game or whatnot. But anyway, everything's going good so far. Let's play again. Alright, so now Stardust Dragon will bring itself back by tributing Road Synchron, and then he gets to add a Stardust Spell Trap, and then he special summons Stardust Trail. Very nice. Okay. Alright, he activates Arriving Light. Now he Synchro summons with Jet Synchron. So he's going to summon a Jet Warrior to bounce back a monster. He's going to bounce back Flame Buffalo because the other two can't be targeted. Stardust Trail will special summon a token onto the field. And then Jet Synchron will add Junk Servant. Very nice. And then Jet Warrior will bounce back Flame Buffalo. And then he gets to draw 2 cards and yeah, just draw 2 cards when it needs to. Alright, so Yusei ends his turn by switching Signal Warrior to the fence to protect his life. Signal Warrior gains another counter. Alright, so now Yusaku needs to push through. He Synchro summons. Oh no, he doesn't summon. He Link summons for a Link 4 Firewall Dragon. Very nice. So now he can bounce some cards. So he bounces back Signal Warrior. He got around that. Very good. He attacks Jet with Firewall. And then he attacks Transcode to his Stardust Synchron. Alright. He sets 2 back row. Okay, very nice. Okay, so this is going to be hard. But Yusei has a good hand. So he'll be able to come back from this no problem. No problem. Alright. Summons Junk Synchron. Special summons Rush. Special summons Servant. Activates Arriving Light. He Synchro summons for a 7. He summons Signal Warrior again. Alright. Arriving Light allows him to draw a card. He draws into Converging Wishes. Special summons it. Activates Junk Synchron. Discards a card. Special summon itself. Synchro summons. Summons Formula. I'm assuming. Yeah. Formula Synchron. We'll get to draw a card. I like what I see here. Okay, so what's going on now? Okay, so Jet Warrior brings himself back by tripping Rush Warrior. He banishes Duel Synchron. Okay, he does. Alright, he does an Axial Synchro over here. Oh, he summons Cosmic Quasar Dragon. Hold on, let me pause. So once per turn, target face-up monsters on the field up to the number of monsters use the Synchro material +1. Negate their effects, and then this effects activation cannot be negated. So now he's going to negate the effects of Firewall and Transcode, but he can't target them, right? So it won't work. So he has to forcibly negate. Alright, so he negates his Arriving Light and his Converging Wishes. Yeah, okay, I don't know why he did that. Alright, he activates Wild Tornado to pop a card. He pops Arriving Light. Okay. Alright, Cosmic Quasar. Okay. So now Rush Warrior banishes to target a Synchron in the graveyard. Junk Synchron adds it back to the hand. Okay. So Quasar will now attack Transcode Talker, dealing a lot of damage. Playmaker's now at 15. He's slowly coming back. Then Firewall activates effect to add a Cyberse back to the hand, I think. Armored Bitron activates the effect to summon itself from the grave. And then he special summons Code Generator. Okay. Alright. He draws a trap card. He activates the Bitron card. What's he doing now? Is this a Link 6? No, he summons a Link 3. He summons the classic Decode Talker. He gave up Firewall for Decode. Okay. Alright, he activates Code Generator to add Code Exporter. And then he Link summons with Exporter in the hand because it can be used as material in the hand. Summons a Link 4. I'm assuming Access Code Talker is finally coming. Yes, he's here. Alright, Access Code Talker is here. He activates its effect. He targets... Wait, why didn't he target Firewall? He could target Firewall and gain way more attack points, but for whatever reason he targeted Decode Talker. Okay. Alright, he has Ram Claudio back to the hand. He gains a bunch of attack. He could have gained a lot more. Okay, he banishes Firewall. Alright. Okay, so he banishes Firewall to pop a card, so he will pop Converging Dragon, whatever. Then he'll banish Decode Talker to pop the back row. Nice. So now he just gets to attack. He's over. Oh, is this going to be game? Alright, so now Cosmic Blazar Dragon will activate its effect on Attack Declaration here. Quick effect, he can banish Synchro Summon card, special summon one Dragon Synchro monster from the extra deck that requires 2 or more Synchro monsters as material. So I think he's going to summon Shooting Star maybe? Or, let's see, what's he going to bring out? Shooting Quasar. Oh, that's disgusting. You could go from... You could go from Cosmic Quasar to Shooting Quasar. That's crazy. So he attacks over Quasar and destroys it. So he was able to live a turn. That's fine. Oh, and then when Quasar leaves the field, he can summon Shooting Star Dragon from the extra deck. So now Shooting Star Dragon is here. Okay. Alright, so now he activates Synchro Absorption, Yusei, and absorbs... Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. He absorbed Access Code Talker and equipped it to Shooting Star Dragon. Oh, that's nasty. And then he summons Junk Synchron, brings out Anywhere, Synchro summons for 5. Is he going to summon Junk Warrior, the original? No, he summons Armory Arm. Okay. He gets to draw a card. Kobold Hedgehog. He equips Shooting Star Dragon to be 4,300 attack. Attacks directly. Okay, Yusei activates Sidenet Rollback. He can pay half his life points to target one normal trap in the opponent's graveyard and copy its effect. Okay, so he copies the effect of Wild Tornado to try to pop Access Code Talker. Then Yusaku chains Recode Alive to target a Link 3 in the graveyard, banish it, and special summon one Code Talker from the extra deck. So he summons Encode Talker. Okay. Wow, okay. So then, this is still the battle phase. It's still in the middle of an attack. So then, Yusaku activates Signet Regeneration. If you special summon the Link monsters, target one card on the field, destroy it. Of course, Shooting Star Dragon will negate it with his effect. So that's destroyed. That's fine. Does the attack still go through? Alright, so now he's going to attack Encode. Oh! But Yusaku activates Code Hacking. That's a good card. So once per turn during the battle step, if your opponent battles an opponent's monster, you can activate this effect. That opponent's monster's attack becomes 0 until the end of the turn. Ooh, disgusting. Wow. But no battle damage is taken. So unfortunately, that's not going to be that's not going to be a win for Yusei yet, or Yusaku. So now it's Yusaku's turn. He summons Lady Debug. He adds Backup Secretary. Summons Backup Secretary. Link summons. Okay. Link 5. Okay, he summons Firewall, Dragon, Dark Fluid. He activates its effect to send a Cyber monster from the extra deck to the graveyard. And then he gains 2,500. Nice. So he's at 55. He's higher. He attacks Shooting Star. Shooting Star activates its effect to banish himself to negate the attack, but his effect is negated thanks to the effect of Fluid. So now Yusaku wins. Playmaker wins. Okay, beautiful. That was good. That was good. That was really good. Okay. All right. So I'm not going to go backwards and like review the whole thing because like I said, Yusei's deck and Yusaku's deck are both so ridiculous. Like, I don't even know all the combos. Like, I know Yusei more than Yusaku, but I don't know all the combos by heart, so I can't even properly, like, go back and be like, all right, well, maybe you could have done this, maybe you could have done that. I would also have to see their extra decks to see what they have available, to see what else they could have done. But to be honest, I don't even know. And that's going to be too stressful. I'm going to get a headache. All right? Both these decks are just too combo heavy. There's too much they can do. I thought the duel was really fire. I'm not sure if there were any misplays in there. I'm sure there were. I'm sure there'll be people in the comments, you guys, who will comment below and be like, all right, well, you know, in this turn they could have done this or that. You guys comment on that. Be respectful on the duel. I'm gonna give this one a this is really high. I thought this was a really incredible duel. A lot of back and forth. That last previous turn where like there was like all this stuff happening during the battle phase, and Yusaku was activating these traps, and so was Yusei, and all this other stuff. Like, that was really cool. He went from Cosmic Blazar Dragon to Shooting Quasar Dragon, and then to Shooting Star Dragon, and then Arm equipped, and that was just, that whole sequence there was just phenomenal. I'm gonna give this a solid 9. I think so. Solid 9, maybe not 9.5. Let me see. It's near perfect. I'm sure there was something that wasn't perfect there, but I'll give it a solid 9. I'll give it a solid 9. I think it was much better than the first one. Not that the first one was bad. The first one was really good with Manjome versus. That was a super fun back and forth. I just noticed some errors in there. There might have been errors here, but it's too above my head for me to notice. So I'm gonna give it a 9 just because I thought there was just so much that they both went into a lot of their arsenal cards, right? Junk Speeder obviously went into everything. We saw Signal Warrior twice. We saw Cosmic Blazar, Shooting Star Dragon. We saw Shooting Quasar Dragon. We saw a whole bunch of stuff, man. We saw Satellite Warrior. Like, Yusei used a lot of his trunk. And then we saw Firewall. We saw Encode. We saw Xcode. We saw Decode Talker. We saw Firewall Dark Fluid. We saw Access Code Talker. Like, both of them did so much. I really don't see. I feel like both of them went all in and all out. I'm going to give this a solid 9. I think it was good. It was near perfect, if not perfect. The only reason why I'm not giving it a full 10 is because I don't know for sure if there were any misplays, because my mind can't compute all the complicated combos of Yusei and Yusaku. So I don't know if there was something they could have done earlier that would have been better. But to be honest, I think it was solid, guys. I think that was good. That was a 9. What would you guys rate it in the comment section below? Would you rate it a 9, an 8? You know, what moves do you think could have been done better? But I thought this was great. Playmaker still ended up winning. Yusei was very close to clutching that win. It's very close. But of course, Yusaku still managed to find a way around and overpower his Shooting Star Dragon and negate his effect with a Firewall Fluid. That I didn't see coming at all. So that was just shocking for me, because I didn't know Dark Fluid's effect would negate whatever monsters he's attacking. I believe that's what he does. But anyway, yeah. All right, well, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think, man. Super fun duel. You guys did a fantastic job. Jordan and Dominic or Daniel, whoever it was that did this duel, you guys are incredible. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Send me more duels. You guys are doing a fantastic job so far. Can't wait to see more. I'm having fun watching these. I'm glad I get a chance to react and to rank these. Very good. Keep bringing them. Keep bringing them. Don't worry about, you know, being 100% perfect, but I know you guys will give me your absolute best no matter what. Anyway, God bless you guys. Let me know what duels you guys want to see next, what duels you guys would recommend, and then I could have them work on those duels and send it to me. Let me know. I would love to be able to, you know, react to some more duels that you guys want to see. So anyway, God bless you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Gotcha. Peace. See ya.